Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh, how did it get to be October already? Doesn't it just feel like we had the 4th of July or even Easter? Oh my goodness, you walk into a Hobby Lobby or Sam's Club or Costco, whatever, and there's Christmas trees and decorations, and it's like, and today in California, the town I live in, it was 100 degrees. So it's like, wow, it doesn't feel like fall. But anyway, so I wanted to share two things with you. One is it's double credit. Now, let me just share with you the importance of double credit. If you're a goal-setting consultant and you're working on a personal goal, and you know what, here's my advice to you. If you don't have a goal to work on, find a goal. Even if it's a tiny goal, your brain, it's important for it to have something to focus on. If you're just handing out a card whenever you're in the mood or waiting till a relative calls you and says, hey, yeah, get me this, whatever, you're never going to feel like this business is any fun. You won't feel like you're making money. It's kind of like, I don't even know why I'm in Mary Kay. So have a goal. Do you want to pay for the Christmas tree for the family? Do you want to, if you don't celebrate Christmas or whatever the holiday is that you celebrate, or do you want to replace your couch before the end of the year and buy a brand new beautiful sectional for $2,000 or whatever? What is it that you would love to do with your Mary Kay money? You don't have to know how you're going to get there, but you want to have a goal. The best analogy that I can give you is if you don't have a goal, it would be like me handing you a bow and arrow and putting you out in the middle of a field. And I'd say, okay, well, practice. Put the bow right here on the guide, pull the string back with your two fingers, pull it back, and then let it go. Well, after you do one or two, you know what you're going to say to me? Diane, I need something to aim at. I need a barn, a tree, a target, something, because I can't tell if I'm getting any better. If you don't have a target, which is the goal, then you're never going to know. Your brain just doesn't have anything to say, wow, we did a good job or we got closer. Your brain doesn't know how to do any of that. And so it's so important. Have a goal. Okay, so with that said, it's double credit. What does that mean? Everything that you do this month, both wholesale and team building, impacts your goal. It impacts your director's goal. And if you have a national, it impacts your national's goal. Now, you might be thinking, well, Diane, I only order $300 a month. So is it going to really matter? Well, sure it is, because normally a $300 order retails for $6. But this month it's going to retail for $12, which means for your unit scoreboard, that's going to put you up much, much higher. It's going to have a huge impact. Plus, it's you beating your best. It's being the best version of you that you can be. Does that make sense? So let me throw out some ideas. So double credit is really a big deal. We don't get it every year, and so it's truly almost like a blessing when we do get it, right? But I want to share with you. So a couple things. I was reading some statistics on customer service within the skincare and cosmetic industry, and they said the number one thing that helps people make decisions is before and after pictures and testimonials. But they said customer service. If they got 5-star customer service, they would go back again and again and again. And so what I'm going to tell you guys is if you're not taking good care of your customers, you really want to do something different. You really, really want to change it up. And so some of you that are listening to this, maybe you're new. Maybe you've only got 3 customers or 5 customers or 10 customers, in which case it's never too late to get started. It's not too early, I should say, to get started. Get started. Come up with a plan. Maybe you don't have to do everything at once, but maybe you instill a birthday program where the month of their birthday, you get a 15% discount. And more importantly, the month of their birthday, you mail a birthday card to them with a color look in it, like a sample card or something to make them feel special. So on the first of every month, you could literally mail out to however many customers you have their birthdays for October. For some women, it's the only personal birthday card they get in the mail. Can you believe that? So taking good care of your customers is really important. So the one thing I wanted to get to today was Monica, and I'm going to mess up her last name. I think it's pronounced Galoo, but I may be wrong. She has a graphic design background. If you're not currently using the monthly special deals, I want you to go to the Quantum Leap Hotline Facebook page and just type in, I need the link for the monthly special deals. So there's 2 different links. There's a main link that doesn't change. It's the same link all the time. It's just that somehow they've coded it so that it just goes to the next month's specials. So, and then on the 26th of every month, doesn't matter how many days long the month is, on the 26th of every month, it changes for the next month. Why is that key? Well, I order 2 or 3 times a month. So when I start ordering toward the end of the month for my second or third order, I always do it around the 26th or 27th or 28th, and I will pull up what are the special deals for next month. So I did that just a few days ago, and I saw biocellulose mask is on there. Well, I just had a client buy 2 for a wedding, and I only had 1 on my shelf. And I was going to order more anyway, but when I saw it on there on the half price special deals, I went, oh, holy cow, I got to get a bunch. So I ordered like 7 of those at end of the month. And you have to see, you want to always look at what's on the special deals. Now, if you scroll down on the main link, you can not only get a PDF, which is a shareable email link, you can get a PDF of just the flyer with no videos or anything. And I did use that for a while, but I didn't realize that if my customers could see a 10 to 15 second video on the products that were on special, they might be more likely to want to try them. So there is a link on that same part of the email thing. When you scroll down, it'll say like special deals email. And that's what you want to click on. And that's what you can text out. You can post it on your VIP page, send it to all your customers. So those are all things that you can do. So why is this important? Well, there's something that Monica does called double deal days. And I did it for the first time last month. And I did it Friday the 13th and Saturday the 14th in honor of Mary Kay's 61st anniversary. And I sent it out to all my customers in a text as well as an email, because you never know what they're going to read, and a week in advance. And I said, hey, next weekend I'm doing double deal days, which means for every $50 you purchase, instead of choosing 1 item at half off, you get to select 2. So if you spend $100, instead of it being 2 items, you get to pick 4 items. So I had about maybe 9 customers, which is a lot just for this very first one, respond to me. All of them were like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I need a catalog, or let me go find my lookbook. And every single one of them bought over $100 because they wanted 4 items instead of 2. So being that it's double credit this month, you could pick a 2-day stint. And I wouldn't do it till the very end of the month, because some things like Mint Bliss will sell out, the socks will sell out and that stuff. So I would go and I would pick a date. Maybe you do October 13th and 14th, because Mary Kay's lucky number is 13, and announce it now. Say, on October 13th and 14th, I'm doing double deal days, which means for every $50 you purchase, you get to choose one thing. Now, here's what I do on the special deals. Now, I'm a little bit of a rebel, I guess. They always feature like 1 fragrance, like 1 men's fragrance or 1 women's fragrance. So last month they had 1 men's fragrance, and my client was looking at that. She goes, is that a great set? And I said, it is. But I will tell you, all men's fragrances are included this month. And she goes, oh, really? Because she really wanted to pick out a new fragrance, I guess, for her husband's birthday. And because there was only 1 feature on the sheet, I always say, oh, no, all the men's fragrances are on there. And then they listed, I think, 4 lip glosses. And my customer was looking for lip glosses. And I said, Carolyn, it's any lip gloss. And she's like, oh, that's amazing. And she did a $100 purchase. So one of the things she took was a lip gloss. What's great about the special deals, because when I first heard the idea, I thought, this is crazy. Why would people, you don't make any money on it? Why would you sell stuff to customers at half off? But here's what happens. They pick things they've never tried before. They will sometimes pick their favorites as well. So last month, I have a customer, Katie, and about every other time, instead of ordering pieces of repair, she orders the whole set because she knows it's that much cheaper. She called me about mid-October or mid-September and said, hey, Diane, I'm low enough on enough stuff. Go ahead and give me a repair set. And I said, oh, my God, Katie. I said, you're going to get 4 items off the special deals. And I said, wait till you see what's on her this month. Well, she has never tried our vitamin C serum. She buys Satin's hands from me all the time. She bought a vitamin C serum, which she will totally get addicted and fall in love with. She took 2 satin hand sets because she wanted those as Christmas presents and stuff. And then she also took the deep wrinkle filler, one of the other things on there she's never used before. So 2 of the 4 items she bought, she's never bought before. And 6 months ago or so, they had brow tint on there. I had 9 customers all buy brow tint. And now probably 8 of those 9 are constantly reordering it from me all the time. The other one just wasn't a fan of the color. But the rest love the brow tint. So keep in mind, the special deals are to give your customers a deal. Obviously, women love a deal, right? But it's also to encourage them to stick with you, to buy from you, to support small business. And let them know that. Say, I appreciate you supporting my small business. If you have not incorporated something like a birthday appreciation, It's early enough in the month right now. If you go on your Facebook and you click on birthdays, it'll show you all kinds of birthdays. Everybody that you're a Facebook friend of, their birthday, if it's this month. But I would go back. I'd make an effort to call a couple customers every day or a text. I just think your voice is more powerful. And I would say, hey, I'm doing a birthday program, and it's starting October 1st. And I just realized I don't have the month and day of your birthday. I don't need to know the year, just the month and the day. And what I do is on the first of the month, they all get an electronic singing telegram birthday card from me by email. And then I also am sending them a birthday card in the mail. And in there I put that they get a 15% discount the whole month of their birthday. And then I put underneath it, if you will do a 15-minute annual, I think I call it your annual skincare checkup. It's a 15-minute Zoom or in-person appointment with me. Your discount jumps from 15 to 25%. And so some of them I'll text it, hey, did you get your birthday special? Do you want to do a 15-minute checkup with me? And they say, well, what is that? And I say, I just share with you every product that's launched since your last birthday. So it's whatever we came out with since last birthday, which could be like mineral sunscreen, like whatever the products are, the liquid shadows, the free socks with the mint bliss, anything that's launched since their last birthday. So again, I just want to tell you, double credit matters. Whether it matters to you or not, you are an important piece of the puzzle. We can't reach our goals unless all of you reach your goals. But I will tell you, every little extra effort, every little stretch you do this month really makes a difference to your director, your senior director, your national, if you have a national, but it also bumps you up on your scoreboard to do the princess court or the company court or maybe your unit court. So stretch and do the absolute best that you can. And keep in mind, this is the best time to be making money. So who could you add to your team this month? Whether you have a bunch of recruits or maybe you don't even have a team member yet, I guarantee you, you know a woman who would love to have an all-cash Christmas, not put one dime on a credit card, cash for the tree, cash for the turkey, cash for the gifts, or whatever you all celebrate and buy. All right, so think outside the box and make things happen. Stretch to do more than you've ever done before. You'll be so glad you did. All right, you guys have a fabulous day.